Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month. We've got the new Marvel collector box from Funko and Marvel sitting in front of us. Now, for those who don't know, Marvel's collector's box is the box for Marvel fans. It comes out every other month, and it comes with some really cool theme that has to do with what's going on in the Marvel Universe. So maybe it's like the Ant-Man film, Guardians of the Galaxy, or in this case, Civil War. With the movie coming out May 5th, it's perfect timing. Now, the Marvel Funko box usually have some fantastic items. For $50 a month, you get amazing value for it. There's usually exclusives, t-shirts, comics, toys, you name it, it's in there. Can't get it anywhere else. Totally worth it. The value in there is just immeasurable because we're talking exclusives. So let's open this up. We're going to show it off. I've yet to be disappointed by one of these boxes. I personally think they are the thing to get if you're a Marvel fan. So let's crack it open. Now, for those who don't know, the Marvel Civil War storyline was started off in comics back in 2001, I believe. It was Mark Millar wrote it. It was basically a storyline where there was a schism in the heroes of them having to register with the government and reveal their identities. Now, first things up, we've got the inside art. Inside art's always amazing, usually taken from comic books that are out there, and there's always some items now. The first item is always pins and a patch for each box, and the pin kind of fell out of its plastic. We'll show that off. Hopefully you see it. There you go, nice Black Panther pin in this one. It's kind of I guess it would be Crossbones' face. Now the big question is what's inside. Now this is the first. Now usually they haven't given this sort of item in the box to run you through what you're going to get, but we're getting it anywhere. So the patch and the pin is concept art, which is pretty neat. We've got a t-shirt. Now most of these have t-shirts. Now I'll admit the t-shirts to me have kind of been hit and miss. Usually they have some sort of Funko design to it. For the toys, I think Funko designs are really cool. When it comes to t-shirts, kind of on that. Now here we got this one, kind of splitting the teams. You got Cap and Iron Man in the middle with Marvel Civil War, Captain America Civil War. Of course, the movie comes out May 5th and pits Captain America versus Iron Man. So that's pretty neat. T-shirt design in this box is inspired by initial sketch received a unanimous consensus for the Marvel Collector Core creative team for the first time. And what's neat is this was showing off some of the concept sketches and then the final product. That's neat. That's new. I'm digging that. We've got Black Panther Collector Core Variant Edition from issue number 1. So we can see we've got Black Panther about to punch Captain America. The original concept, interesting enough, actually had Iron Man going after Captain America. This one, though, has Black Panther, who makes his debut in Captain America Civil War. Pretty big deal. It was designed by Funko artist Amos Maldonado. Marvel Publishing received the final cover art one day before going to print. So that's kind of a fun little thing. I do like when they include these sort of like factoids and stuff like that in boxes. Next we've got a lanyard. I've never been a huge fan of including lanyards and stuff, probably because I have 3 billion of them and I never use them. This one's got Civil War, Captain America Civil War. It's got the Funko Captain America, Funko Iron Man in it. It's the second year of Marvel Collector Core by providing a home for all the pins that you get, i.e. these pins. And I should bring that up. So this actually kicks off the second year of their Marvel Collector Core. If you are a member for the full year, you get this cool commemorative statue. This last year's was Captain America. Who knows what this next year's is? I would predict most likely Iron Man, but you never know. Next up, we've got Dorbs. This is an exclusive Collector Core. We've got an unmasked Iron Man from Captain America Civil War. The unmasked Dorbs were originally planned as a chase variant for the Civil War line. They worked with the Marvel brand team to ensure that the details on each figure are true to form for every character. They've got in this little cheat sheet some color callouts. The final product in the package, the concept art. It's pretty neat. I do have to give them some really cool props for including this. Like, this edition, I think, makes a hell of a lot. You know, it adds a lot to the box. So I always love when people do that sort of stuff, or various boxes do that. We've got another exclusive. This is Captain America Iron Man 2-pack from Funko. Again, an exclusive Marvel Collector Core. We got Captain America fighting Iron Man. It's actually really, really neat. Iron Man's kind of flying through the air with Captain America in his defensive stance with the shield up. You can see it. The box was originally going to contain a Falcon Captain America pop, as well introduce a new line from Funko. Plans changed at the last minute to include a Pop 2-pack in order to meet production deadlines. Funko skipped the concept stage and went straight to the sculpting stage. That's pretty impressive. Amazing Marvel brand team approved this in only 24 hours. They show the color samples and the final product in the package and their nice little handy cheat sheet. That's everything in the box, and to show off more of the art, hopefully you can see this in the video. I think it's really, really neat that they do this. Every single box has that. It's just beyond impressive. As always, I'm blown away by the box. The T-shirt, I'll admit, is a little miss for me, but the exclusive pops, the exclusive Dorbs, of course you have the exclusive comic. I'm a huge fan of all that. The lanyard, even the lanyard's kind of neat, even though I've got like 3 billion lanyards. Again, I have to emphasize, if you're a Marvel fan, this is a must-get. If you're a true collector, the link to get one, the next one, is underneath this video so far. They've done Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Secret Wars, Villains, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Deadpool. And then next month, or in 2 months, in June, is Women of Power for Marvel, and it's got a Spider-Gwen picture on it. So I'm going to guess that what we're looking at is Spider-Gwen pop is probably going to be in the box. So if you are a fan of Spider-Gwen like I am, it's probably going to be in the box. And I would also probably expect maybe female Thor in some manner, maybe like a Dorbs or something like that, since we've already got a Funko pop version of her. But yeah, this is fantastic box, really, really cool stuff. I love the pop figure, and I'm not a huge fan of pop figures. The Dorbs is, I think, actually fantastic. The best one I've seen so far. You know, variant comic book, how can you go wrong? T-shirt, take it or leave it. But everything, solid can be. If you're a Marvel fan, check it out. You can find the link beneath the video. But as always, like, I highly recommend this. This is a really good one. We're going to also cover the DC ones as they come out. I think the DC ones are just as solid. And, you know, we want to get some equal time and equal footing. Thanks for watching. As always, you can catch us at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. This is Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. And as always, thank you for watching. And until next time, keep it geeky and make mine Marvel.